fist pump from Junthir Flores, who's been one of the top guys on this Masters team all weekend long. Dumps it back for James Yap. And underneath, absorbing the contact, Eric Ramsey gets it to Flores. Team from the Philippines, right into the end zone again.
That's the second time Canada has thrown that zone on the Philippines, and both times we've seen such patience from the Filipino team. They really waited until there was a golden opportunity. Canada playing back a little bit, kind of creating the illusion of space down the middle of the field, but you saw they mostly worked it around.
Will Steedman, an American on this Masters team, gets it up line, and then a nice little flick to the end zone. Derek Ramsey makes the play. Number 11 for the Boracay Dragons Masters team. And Derek Ramsey has been called the Brad Pitt of the Philippines. He is joined by Tim Morrow, who's become the strength and conditioning czar for the Boracay Dragons as they punch it into the end zone, tying it at 2. Tim, take us through the process of your first becoming this maestro of strength and conditioning for the Filipino team.
Well, I guess it would start back as a
But what are your expectations for as we watch the rest of this game here? Can this Filipino Masters team hang with the Canadians? Manning on the brink to the end zone. The Philippines have tied it up.
It almost looks like we're seeing Seattle Sockeye out in the field with the Philippine style of play. And just Sockeye known for the give and go style. Philippines here emulate that so well. I'm not completely, almost every single time, not aware of what's going on. The Philippines are just moving too fast in offense.
Time and is capitalized as an innovator in this field. Noise. The receiver, the thrower could be 45 yards downfield. He might put it to me deep. I've already stopped. Whether I'm able to make up the play or not, in the Philippines, that's a well-deserved point to tie it at 3. Now, what do you it's certainly a little bit of a conflict there.
It's a great question about spirit. Let's take a look at the layout. It's a great question about spirit, and a lot of people go back and forth because some people think about spirit and they say, all right, let's play completely. We don't have the right scheme on the field. We're not playing hard enough. We need to figure out a way to slow them down at least.
Oftentimes that's just a result of lack of early communication on the line. That was a great pull from the Canadiens. This is James Yap, who's the eldest member of this Philippine Masters team. He's 40. Derek Ramsey, the layout, putting it to the end zone, just shy of the goal line. And we're tied at 4. A very quick response from the Boracay Dragons. Fist pump from Junthir Flores, who's been one of the top guys on this Masters team all weekend long.
When you contrast the last 2 points, we just talked about how the Canadians looked great on offense.